Here's why you play Nana, the sweet Leonin in the mid lane. First off, she has annoying crowd control thanks to her ability to transform enemies with her second skill. She also has high survivability due to her passive, which grants her a second chance in fights. Nana excels in poking and zoning enemies with her first skill and ultimate, making her a constant threat in the mid lane. However, she is very squishy and lacks mobility, making her vulnerable to assassins and burst heroes. Additionally, her second skill can be avoided by dashing heroes, reducing its effectiveness. Nana's passive ability, Molina's Gift. Upon taking fatal damage, Molina's Gift grants Nana temporary invincibility and removes all debuffs while increasing her movement speed. She also regenerates a portion of her HP but cannot cast skills in this state. This allows her to escape dangerous situations, making her harder to eliminate in fights. Nana's first skill, Magic Boomerang, hurls her Magic Boomerang in a straight line, dealing magic damage to enemies on its way out and back. The first enemy hit takes full damage, while subsequent hits deal reduced damage. This skill is great for poking enemies in the lane and controlling waves. Nana's second skill, Molina's Smooch, throws Molina at a target location. If it hits an enemy hero, it transforms them into a small creature, reducing their movement speed and magic defense for a short duration. If no enemy is hit, Molina remains in place and will chase the nearest enemy hero. This skill is Nana's main source of crowd control and can disrupt enemy plays. Nana's ultimate ability, Molina Blitz, summons Molina to strike the target area 3 times, each hit dealing magic damage and slowing enemies. If an enemy is hit multiple times, they will be stunned. This ultimate is great for zoning enemies, bursting down opponents, and setting up team fights. A typical skill combo for Nana is to start with her second skill to transform an enemy, making them vulnerable. Follow up immediately with her ultimate to deal burst damage and apply crowd control. Finally, use her first skill to finish off low HP enemies. Moving on to builds, I usually build Magic Shoes, Lightning Truncheon, Genius Wand, Blood Wings, Holy Crystal, and finally Divine Glaive. These are the emblems that go along with this build. As for battle spells, the best battle spells for Nana in my opinion are Flame Shot, which helps secure kills and poke enemies from a distance, or Flicker, which provides mobility to escape or reposition in fights. Nana's passive allows her to survive deadly burst combos, making her strong against heroes like Eudora and Kadita, who rely on one-shot abilities. Additionally, her second skill can disable enemies before they can react. However, Nana struggles against heroes with high mobility such as Zulong and Natalia, who can chase her down even after her passive activates. Heroes with crowd control immunity or dashes like Cho and Martis can also avoid her second skill. Nana works best with heroes that can provide additional crowd control such as Franco and Rafaela, who can help her secure kills. You should upgrade first skill first for better damage and wave clear, and upgrade second skill second for stronger crowd control. Most importantly, upgrade her ultimate whenever available for more burst damage and team fight potential. Playing Nana effectively means using her second skill wisely. Position it where enemies are likely to walk or dash into, making it harder for them to dodge. Her passive grants her a second chance, but don't rely on it too much. Play safe and keep your distance. In fights, Nana excels at zoning enemies with her first skill and ultimate, so try to stay at the edge of fights while constantly throwing abilities. Use your ultimate strategically to either initiate fights or finish off weakened enemies. Lastly, make sure to reposition yourself after using your second skill, as enemies will try to target you after escaping its effect. With these tips, you can make the most of Nana's annoying crowd control and poke damage in the mid lane.